Scaling from one rental to 10 or more sounds exciting, until you're knee-deep in tenant calls, vendor delays, lease renewals, and bookkeeping. That first property might have been simple enough to manage on your own, but once you start adding units, the cracks show fast. Systems you never thought about before, screening, turnovers, maintenance, accounting, start taking over your time. That's where most people stall out. They hit 2 or 3 rentals and tap out. Alpine Property Management helps you avoid that ceiling by building structure from day one. We start by treating your first rental like it's your 10th. That means full systems, not shortcuts. Clean lease agreements, automated rent collection, maintenance tracking, tenant screening that actually works. Because scaling isn't about adding more properties. It's about adding more properties without multiplying your stress. You don't need more chaos. You need process. That's exactly what Alpine gives you. Once you get your second or third property, the pressure starts to build. Maybe one place needs a roof, while another has a tenant about to move out. Now you're juggling contractors, coordinating showings, and still trying to keep up with your day job. With Alpine, we centralize everything. One dashboard, one point of contact. We track your financials, schedule repairs, screen new tenants, and manage the timeline so you don't have to live on the phone. Scaling smart means buying right. We help clients run the numbers before they ever make an offer. That means accurate repair estimates, realistic rent projections, and a hard look at long-term value. Too many people buy a property just because it looks good on paper, then spend the next 2 years digging themselves out of it. We help you avoid that. We've seen what works in Kansas City, and we've seen what doesn't. Our advice is based on experience, not theory. Another key to scaling is tenant retention. Constant turnover will wreck your margins no matter how many doors you own. Alpine focuses on tenant satisfaction and communication. That means fewer surprises, fewer complaints, and longer stays. When tenants are happy, they renew. When they renew, you don't pay for cleaning, repairs, or marketing. It's simple math, and it works. Maintenance is another place investors get tripped up. One rental is manageable. 10 becomes a mess without the right team. At Alpine, we have a network of vendors we've worked with for years. We don't just wait for things to break. We do regular inspections, preventive maintenance, and fast follow-ups. That keeps your properties in good shape and your tenants in place. Bookkeeping usually gets ignored until tax time, and then it's a nightmare. We handle detailed income and expense reports every month, broken down by property. You'll always know what's coming in, what's going out, and where your profit is. No guesswork, no shoebox full of receipts. Just clean, audit-ready records you can actually use to make decisions. One of the biggest value adds we provide is strategic planning. If your goal is 10 rentals, we help you map that path. Not just buying properties, but structuring your portfolio in a way that's sustainable. Maybe that means switching to multifamily. Maybe it means selling off underperformers and reinvesting. Whatever the strategy, we walk with you through it. You don't have to figure it out alone. We also protect your time. Scaling can turn into a second job if you let it. We act as the buffer between you and the day-to-day noise. You get the high-level reports, the monthly performance summaries, and the updates that matter. Everything else? We handle it. That gives you the space to focus on acquisitions, capital raising, or just living your life without drowning in management headaches. If you're already managing 1 or 2 units and thinking about growing, now's the time to build the right infrastructure. Don't wait until you're overwhelmed. Alpine Property Management, Kansas City helps investors grow on purpose, not by accident. We've worked with clients who started with a single rental and now own 20, 30, even 50 properties. It's not magic, it's just systems, consistency, and support. And if you're holding a property that doesn't make sense anymore, we can help with that too. Alpine Property Management. Kansas City buys houses directly from landlords. We don't care if it's outdated or occupied. We buy as is, handle all the paperwork, and give you a clean exit so you can reinvest into something better. It's just one more way we help you move forward. Like, share, and subscribe if you found this helpful. And when you're ready to stop managing and start scaling, reach out to Alpine Property Management, Kansas City. Let's build something that lasts.